PlayStation 4 in my Netherlands survival world with the city texture pack. And in my previous live stream a few minutes ago, I showed how the cartographers, not just one but two cartographers, ripped me off. They sold me Ocean Monument maps where Ocean Monuments didn't exist, and Woodland Mansion maps where Woodland Mansions didn't exist, and I ended up finding my own that weren't on any maps. So anyway, this was probably the best Woodland Mansion location I could dream of, and the seed is like 2 years old. The seed, I had the seed before they had any of the new acacia, dark oak, ice spikes or mesa biomes, before they had ocean temples, Woodland Mansions, igloos, llamas, and all that good stuff, polar bears, and I seem to have gotten all that good stuff on this one, so I really scored the jackpot. And that's why I'm not going to give you the seed, because it probably wouldn't work, because it's weird, because it's so old and it's been generated and explored with each kind of update. So I think when I first started this, yeah, I remember I was really excited. I started December 26th. I didn't think I started right away. That's why I started Minecraft December 26, 2015, and right after that they had I remember, I think in February 2016, we were getting horses just a couple weeks after I started playing Minecraft on PS4, and I was so excited. But anyway, here's a landlocked mushroom island with two mushroom cows. That's like the first amenity of this area. The second amenity is we have this nice plains area where we have things like sheep. Yay! So we can get some wool to make a bed. And I love this village. It's like a little a llama mountain, like kind of Nepal village, and yes, harvest all those crops. And it definitely has a grass path like the new. But what I like about this is they're all in prison, so they can't escape. Yes, but somehow they still despawn. I don't know why. It's like I really hate Minecraft for that. We should be able to like buy spawn eggs from villagers, or like fish for them, because sometimes your entire village gets wiped out and there's no way to get it back. Even I've tried zombie villagers, nothing works. So that kind of only thing deters me from playing survival. Yeah, that guy. We've got a librarian. A lot of goodies here. We've got a blacksmith. Of course, you know, as everyone knows, a blacksmith comes with the most important thing. It comes with goodies. So here in this blacksmith, we've got some gold horse armor. We've got an iron chest plate, some gold iron helmet. So right away you can get set up some apples. You could make some golden apples. Right away you've got some health. You've got furnaces, so you don't even have to craft any of those. Although they're just 8 cobblestone. They're not very hard to craft, but you've really got it. And there's my Woodland Mansion. So we're going to really sleep real quick, so I want to see it. Oh, and down here it's really nice because we have some lava as well. I mean, this is really just a nice area, and we've got a lot of different biomes. It's almost like a Farlands where you get to the end of the world and it starts generating a bunch of different biomes. It doesn't know what to do, but that's good for me because it gives me a lot of variety of wood to choose from. I've got dark oak, acacia, oak, birch, and spruce. I mean, I've got everything here, and sand to make glass. It's really great. Let's go ahead and sleep in our bed for a minute. Let's plop that baby down. Yeah. Okay. And going back to that explorer map, you can see where I am. And see right here, I'm heading for the mansion, and that's not listed on any explorer map. I mean, that was just such a rip. So just go out there and explore on your own and find your stuff. So anyway, what's great about Desert 2, I've got, it's no jungle. That's the only thing I'm missing. So I'm glad I took those cocoa pods from another chest. So anyway, we got cactus to make some green dye. Now you could dye your beds green with the cactus, other than just dyeing wool. And we're gonna go capture and try to tame a llama too. Okay, so this is why this has got to be the best Woodland Mansion forever. Not only is it not in a dark oak forest, I think there's 3 dark oak trees, which means there's not a bunch of like creepers and hostile mobs that can just blow up your mansion. But and you've got that mushroom island. You've got crops from the villagers. I mean, this is great. But you've got this just amazing desert temple. Yes, and very close to here, I think in this direction, I found a second desert temple. I haven't gone in it. We can go in and explore it together. So Oh, this is so weird too. So this cactus is like right against here, and I guess every time it tries to grow, it pops that out. So when you go away and come back, you've got like, it's almost like an auto harvesting cactus thing here. So yeah, I haven't broken through that yet. The seed is so old. My desert temple I actually live in, which is like my main home in the survival world, this used to be wool and not the terracotta. So that's how old that is. So what I did here was I took some dark oak and I made some nice little dark oak doors and kind of lit that up a little bit. So of course down here you got loot. Make sure if you're going down there, you got to remember too that there is TNT down there and you don't want to blow that up. So you may want to make a backup online or backup on a USB stick, and in case you mess up you can go back and you don't have to blow up your good desert temple. So there we are, and we've got a little ravine with this bunny's been hiding out there. I wonder if he's still there. There he is. Hi, Mr. Bunny. He looks like a jackalope. Look at him. Hi. So we've got a nice little area to mine in here. You know, we can go slap some torches down in here too real quick. I don't want any dark place with hostile things that could spawn. 1 torch is... Yeah, you know what? We'll splurge. Put 3 torches. I don't like surprises. So there was a little bit of sugar cane too. So one thing I did here was right away you're going to want to start in survival, and you're going to, every time you come out, because you're going to want to trade with the librarian, since we do have a librarian, is you're going to want to break this sugar cane, and you're going to want to go ahead and just plant more of it wherever you can. Grow, baby, grow, grow, grow. Get nice and big for me so I can harvest and get things. Yes, I will buy and trade from villagers, except I will never buy and trade with a stupid cartographer ever again. What a rip. And you know, you don't get no refund. That's it. They take advantage of you. They sell you, you know, they sell you these bogus fake maps, and yeah, you can't complain. You can't, but that's okay. You know what? I'll go back and capture them and like imprison them. I have not just 1 but 2 prisons in here too. This is so cool. So one other thing while we go around here, let me just plant these last couple. Like I said, I want to get a lot of sugar cane going right now, so I can trade with villagers. Okay, yeah, and we'll put one right there. That's good. So what's nice about this too, spawning in, is the entire length of this thing. I can actually sail around my woodland mansion. The entire thing is there's a moat, except for this, I think, one little section right here. There's like, I could actually break that out and make the whole thing an absolute complete moat. We'll leave it just for now, but I mean, look at this. We can take my boat and sail around. Actually, I want to sail around it. It looks so epic. And it's got really beautiful scenery with these nice mountains. In one room I could watch the sunset. So isn't that cool? I can kind of sail around my woodland mansion. So what's really nice here too is it looks like it goes all the way down to the bottom of the ocean. So I think I could actually build like a giant basement and add more rooms. Like I could put all my farming rooms, I mean, if I want to. So isn't this beautiful? You've got these epic snow-capped mountains over here. You've got birch. You've got everything. This is the best. This is really sweet. I was supposed to go and explore more of this world when the Mesa and Ice Spikes biomes came out, and I just got lazy and never did, so I'm really glad I didn't. I haven't been on the seed in a while, too. So how many worlds? I think it's boring always to have one world. So I have my phoenixgenesis world, which I mostly build with a natural texture pack. Sometimes I swap it out and just default. On my super flat, I build in the default. And this one, the Netherlands survival, I do with the city texture pack. So I like working with the 3 texture packs. Hi, Mr. Llama. So he was up on the hill here, and I think he has a boyfriend or girlfriend, and we're going to go capture that one. I just need to expand. And for now, I just put this gate, and also I made this little like parkour thing. I don't want any mobs to jump in here, but for now I just wanted, I don't know what I'm gonna do, so I just made that for now, and I made this little gate because there's no door. So let's go and take a quick look at what I got in my woodland mansion. So let's put some stuff. Actually, you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna start cooking some cactus, because I think in order to tame the llama I need carpeting instead of a saddle, although I did bring back, so when I went to my mesa, I had left some chests there like a year ago, and I had my saddles in there, so I brought those back. Let's go ahead, and we need some coal. Let's start cooking up some cactus. Or do I want brown? No, you know what? I want green. Let's go with green. Or like, you know what? Do I want to do red? You know what? Yeah, I want to cook red. Let's go cook red. I want a red saddle for my llama if I can do red. Okay, so what we're going to do here is we're going to go... Where's my stove? There's my stove, my furnace, and let's make some red dye. Can we make red dye? Oh, no, no, no. You don't cook. You cook the cactus. It's been a while. Okay, so we're going to cook the cactus. Sorry about that. God, it's been a while. Actually, do I want orange? Okay, so what we're going to do here is get our cactus cooking. Because I think I want a green bed. And then we're going to go here and craft an orange saddle. So we're going to get some red and yellow flowers. So we're going to do the carpeting. Yeah, so we're going to make some red dye. And I want orange dye now. Yes, and one each of those makes orange. Perfect. And I still have some flowers left over. That's great. Now, put those back. And I know I have carpeting. Yeah, we've got a bunch of white wool. And we're going to come over here. And we're going to... Oh yeah, make a nice red bed, green bed, but we'll save that. What I want to do, where's the carpeting decorations? There we go. So we want to make some carpet for my llama. Okay, so I gotta make that. It's been such a long time. So we're gonna make, yeah, orange wool. I need 3. That's lame. Okay, go back to the drawing board here. And what we're going to do is go back and make one more orange. There we go. And now I should make another orange wool. And now I can make the orange carpet. There we go. And we've got an extra piece of orange wool for whatever we want to do with it. And put that back there. Okay, so what we're gonna do, you want to go get the llama first? Yeah, let's go get the llama because I'm worried that he's gonna leave. So let's get a lead for him, and we can put our, we don't need, yeah, that I'm gonna use. That's another project I want to do. So here's a bunch of little projects. I don't need the bed. That can go back in there for now. You know what, let's get a saddle in case we need this saddle too. Okay, so we're going to sleep in the bed. Oh, it's not nighttime. I thought it was nighttime. It's so dark in here. It looks like it's nighttime. It's almost nighttime. That's another thing I want to do too. I want to go ahead and put that wool back. And I want to make a little bit more fencing because I don't think that fence area is going to be enough for 2 llamas. So, or I want to put the tame one separate from the other one. So let's get some dark oak out and let's make a little bit more dark oak fence. So we're going to go here. There we go. And we're going to make first of all, a fence gate. Make some sticks. There we go. There we go. So we're going to have the gate. That should be enough. And it's getting dark, so let's go out here and plop that down before it gets dark. In preparation for our other llama. Yeah, I want to keep them separate so I know which one I tamed. I can always move the fencing around later. So we'll put this guy in this grassy area. Yeah, my stupid sheep. I had this nice little sheep here, and I should have wrangled him up, and he despawned. So that's important. When you see a friendly mob, you want to go ahead and you want to get those right away. Come on. Ow. Come on. Okay, there we go. So we're going to go here. 2, 3, 4. 4. Uh-oh. 5 by 5. 6 by 6. That's a nice big area. No, I don't want that there. Sorry about that. Okay, yeah, we're gonna put that there. Yeah. Okay, let's go inside and sleep, and we're gonna make some more fencing. Look at, you can see my little village, and my temple's all lit up. I love this area. I mean, the only thing with all these new buildings that they've kind of created for Minecraft, it makes it more interesting, diverse, and it gives you a reason to explore. You're not just looking at trees. The only other thing, though, is if you do want to survive, back in the old day, there was nothing. I mean, we started from scratch, and basically that's all there was trees. And now you have so many things, so all these chests and just things you can get, and it does take the survival aspect kind of out of it. Makes it a little easier. Okay, let's go ahead and make some more. Now that we're nice and rested and it's morning, make some more fencing here. Couple more. Okay, that should be good. Should be enough. Whee. Okay, now we're gonna go over here. What I'll probably do is move into the temple and then put this out of peaceful mode, so that way actually I can go and actually fight the different baddies inside the Woodland Mansion. And if you haven't had a chance, check out my Redstone Woodland Mansion that I live streamed. That I still have to finish decorating that. I kind of started working on a gazillion other projects and took a little break with that one, but I definitely want to go back and finish that. And let's light this up. Put a couple little torches here, and I always put torches right here so I remember where the gate is. Yeah, this is a nice big pen. Maybe I'll move him over there. We'll tame him too. Okay, so let's go grab a llama. And then we'll take a tour of the mansion. Okay, here we go. Now, he was over here somewhere. Here, llama, 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 where are you? Oh, there you are. Yay, okay. So, first thing we're going to do is, I think I want to rope him up. He's probably not going to like me. That's what I did with the other one. Rope him up with the lead, and I'm going to tame him inside the pen. And that's another reason I made the pen so big, so I'd have room to run around and tame the llama. It should be the same way you tame a horse. Come on, down we go from the mountain. I'm so terrible. It was just minding its own business, and here we go, just capturing it and imprisoning it, and can't just roam free and do whatever it wants to do. And okay, I mean, I wouldn't care if the stupid things didn't despawn, but okay. So now what we're gonna do is put Mr. Llama in the pen. You know, I do this to shut the door. Okay, so now let's see if we can tame a llama. Okay, so obviously you have to get it off the lead. Let's get the saddle and the carpet out. Definitely put away the weapons. We don't want to hurt the llama. Okay, so can I ride the llama? Oh yeah, there we go, just like taming a horse. Cool. Okay. Come on. There we go. Wow. Hey, trophy earned, saddle up. Cool, man. God, there's a bunch of new trophies out too. Now what can I do? Let's see. Okay, that was, how do I don't want to hit the llama. No, I don't want to hit the llama. How do I get the saddle on the llama? Come on. Okay, and I ended up outside the pen. Okay, come on, there's gotta be a way to do this. Okay, so can I put a saddle on you? Oh, come on. This is ridiculous. Okay. So, yeah, I mean, you were in love mode, so what gives? Okay, so now, there we go. Okay, so we'll just put that there. Oh, yeah! Awesome. I'm happy. Mr. Llama's got a saddle. carpet saddle. You're a carpetbagger, Mr. Llama. There we go. Oh, I like the orange. Orange looks nice on the llama. I wonder, yeah, I guess you can, just like with horses, you can have the gold horse or iron horse armor, or the diamond horse armor. I guess I could make different colored saddles, carpet, and just put them on and take them off. Oh, that's great. So I wonder if I take this off, is it still going to be carpet, or is it going to be called a llama saddle now? Let's see. I'm just kind of curious. Okay, so I have to get on the llama. And guys, is it going to spit on me? Okay, so if I take it off, it's just regular old carpet. Okay, that's kind of interesting. Okay. Okay. So that's all there is to it. That was super easy. Okay, cool. And we'll do a different color for this dude. We'll save him. I'll do another video for specifically everything you need to know about your llama. Okay, let's jump back in here and take a tour now. Now that I've got a tame llama, and I think I'll just leave the saddle on him for now, so that way I know that one's the tame one. Sometimes I make, with my phoenixgenesis world, I would make signs saying this is a tame stallion or an untamed, so I would know and I wouldn't get confused. And that's good. The leads are for, just work for everything, dogs, horses, I think even bunnies with the lead. So let's put all our stuff back so we have this. Wow, my chest is full. And you know what? Let's go in here and get another chest. It's amazing how quickly you can fill up chests. Seriously. Okay. So we're going to put that back. And where are we going to put this chest? I have no room, and I'm living in the under a stairwell in my mansion. Like I said, I'm probably going to move over to the temple. You know what? We'll just put that right there. And I want to, might as well take my shoes out. Okay, and put those back in here. That's a good thing to keep in the under chest. So, okay, let's go explore the Woodland Mansion. What's in it? Is it dark yet? So it's kind of interesting in the default texture pack versus the city texture pack. I think the cobblestone looks very industrialized, and this looks really weird. So something I did in my redstone mansion, which after I fight the baddies, because again, if there's too much light, the baddies probably won't generate. That's usually the case. Is I'm going to go ahead and put some glowstone right here to light it up, and I'm also going to put some hidden glowstone under the carpeting. I think that'll look really nice and light up the whole mansion when I finally decide to live in it. So let's go see what I got. This is a really weird mansion, the design. So this is just a room with a bunch of wool, and again, I wanted to wait to decorate my Woodland Mansion, the one that I created, because I really just kind of wanted to look at different designs of different rooms from other Woodland Mansions. Actually, torches kind of go nice down in here for now. You know what, I don't want to use up all my torches, so that's okay. We'll just put one there and one there for now. So this is a wool room. So you've got cyan, blue, and light blue wool, and you could actually take the wool and use it or leave it as a wool room, whatever you want to do. And then here, this is weird. It's just got these dark oak planks, which I guess you could tear down and use to build a house. And then it's just got this one chest with some loot in it. You know, just wheat and string. Oh, it does have some leads to rope up that llama, and a diamond hoe, which is good, but which is weird because I don't have any crops, but I could use that for the village right around the corner. And that's it for this side. That's kind of a waste of space, you know, for this whole side of the mansion. And this mansion did generate 3 floors. The third floor is always the smallest floor. There isn't much there. So here, one of these disco rooms. And what I did in my in mine is I planted some I broke this down and planted some nether warts, so I had a use for the room. So there's nothing really in here except for, again, up here there's a secret chest. And up, come on. And why can't I open the chest? Okay, come on. I opened it earlier. There we go. So we've got, this is a little better, a couple more leads, and we've got some pumpkin seeds, which are always great, and some gold, and just, again, some string. Ah, come on. Okay, so, moving along. make sure I don't miss any rooms. And there's no hidden rooms, to the best of my knowledge, in this one. So over here, now I ended up with 2 of these rooms, and this kind of water trough is absolutely useless. So unless you want to take it and replace the, I think this is polished diorite or polished andesite. I think it's polished andesite, and you could take it and actually go ahead. I mean, it doesn't even really make an infinite well. You could plant some crops here if you wanted to. I just think it's a waste of space. Or I could make, what I'll probably do, I have 2 of these rooms, is take one of these out, and I could put another tree in here. Or actually, I could put 4 trees and make this my tree chopping room for 4 trees. So here we've got just an oak tree, and basically you chop it and make sure you don't use the shears, because you want to have some saplings. If you can use the shears to take the leaves down, but not after you get a couple saplings, so you kind of have a stockpile. And basically you just chop down your tree and you don't have to leave your home, you know, and you have wood. And over here you got these nice redstone jails, and these are great. I'll go get some villagers and get them to mate and then imprison them and have them here right in my mansion where I can get at them. So, and they're where's the, yeah, there's the lever right there, so you can, oops, come on, So you see, you just go in here, and I gotta get my bucket and fill up those cauldrons. That's another project I can do. So that's good. You got your nice cauldrons. You don't even have to, before you have to go find like a witch hut to get a cauldron. So now you don't. Darn it, did that again. Okay, here we go. And another cauldron. So that gives you lots of water for brewing. So that's really good. And if you find an igloo, then you're going to get a brewing stand. So between these 2, you don't even have to, well, you do need the blaze rod, so you do have to go to the nether. I take that back, unless some villagers trade blaze rods now. But you set up with just basically everything you need. Your brewing stand, your cauldrons. Okay, so that's one of my 2 prisons. There's a lot of repetitive rooms in these self-generating mansions. Another reason to kind of build them yourself if you can and create it. So again, this is tree chopping room, and what's really cool is I did not get a mushroom farm, but this one came with mushrooms, so that's awesome. And by the way, the birch looks really cool in the city. It kind of has that warm glow to the whole Woodland mansion. So anyway, that's a other tree chopping room, and this is another one of these weird chest rooms. And this is really cool right here. We still got more pumpkin seeds, and we've got a nice chain chest plate. That's a nice find. And then in here, what I could do is, I want to light this up a little bit, each of the corners. What I could do here is make one of these 2 rooms, tear one down, and make another one just a massive storage, or have 2 massive storage rooms. I don't know. See, we went to our tree chopping room. We went to the disco room. I should put a torch outside or something outside each one. We went this way, I think. I don't know. The way I laid mine out, it's a little bit easier. Yeah, okay, yeah, I definitely didn't come here. So basically the same thing. This is great because this gives me like 6 cauldrons. So, I mean, I could take those cauldrons and use them in some other homes other than here. So that's great. And again, I imprison more villagers. Okay, so that's another disco room. I think that's it for this floor. Okay, let's go upstairs. And that's always weird how they have birch on one side and they have oak on the other side. And I don't know, I just like fixed mine. I like the evenness of mine. You can actually put some light right here too, so this isn't so dark and gloomy on the stairwell. So over here, what do we got over here? Let's go this way. Over here we've got that's the, oh yeah, I double put the double torches here so I know that's the stairwell right here. So over here the only thing we have is this little dining area. So that's just some white carpeting with some black wool in the center. That's kind of interesting. I've never done that with a table before. And you can spice this up and actually you know, put some I don't know, some cakes, or stand with some cakes or something there. Let's go over here. So that's it for that whole side. I mean, what a waste of space. So, and then over here we've got this just weird arch room with like, you could girly pink iPad or something, some flowers, and it's just I don't know now you could spice this up too and maybe make a little table or put some flowers out here, put some beds. I could use this as actually my bedroom and get out of the hallway. So, and again, I forget what spawns where, evokers, vindicators, so that some of those are there to spawn, so that kind of gives you an indication of what's going to spawn where. There's a list on the Minecraft wiki that you can look before you go into each room. Again, this is like, I guess, a boy's bedroom, blue, and I mean girls too, but I call this the boy's bedroom. There's the pink Barbie kind of dream bedrooms and these little boy bedrooms. So again, these are little bedrooms, and I know baddies do spawn in those. And the evil illagers are kind of large, so that's why they have large bedrooms. And then I have a couple of these libraries, and I guess these are little study stalls or something. Not very well designed. No offense, Mojang. I mean, it's a self-generating structure, but I would have fixed it up. So you could leave this here, or you could like tear all this down. And if you're into enchanting, I mean, oh yeah, actually you have a diamond. You're good to go in making a level 30 enchantment area right here. So hey Ray, do you have to go to the bathroom? I think I have to go soon. I think my doggy has to go outside, or it might be dinner time, or maybe Daddy's coming home. That's why he's up. But anyway, you could break all these books and use them to you know, make enchanted books. You could also make a level 30 enchantment and break the rest up, or you know, sell them to the librarian for trade. I mean, I have 2 of them. I don't need 2. I'd like to actually have a map room, because I think the map room looks kind of cool. Again, here's another library. You could even break out that wall and make this like a double library. And then here, yay, I did not get a cat, which I want to build one, but I did get the chicken, so the chicken's kind of cool. And I don't think there's anything hidden inside it. And what I did with the mushroom cows in my redstone one, I made a little fence, and I could do that and actually rope a chicken in and make this actually a chicken farm. Like actually put a fence right here, and then it serves a purpose other than, okay, I've got a statue in the middle of my mansion. I like to have my rooms have a purpose. I just don't see what's the point if you don't have a purpose. What's in here? That's another boys' bedroom. Again, a lot of repetitive rooms. Again, and you have 2 of those. I think I have 3 of those. But I did get a chicken, so that's cool. And I did get 2 prisons, which is cool. Another library. And again, for survival seed, I mean, that's kind of useful stuff. I don't need crop rooms because I have a village next to me. Okay, so let's go now, and we're done with this. Oh, I'm so used to flying and stuff in creative. Let's go ahead and take a peek upstairs. And again, this is I'm playing on Minecraft, PlayStation 4, in my Netherlands survival world. This is phoenixgenesis. This is with the city texture pack, so that's why this looks weird. And again, I've talked about this before. Look at, you've got this whole area here that is a secret room that you could utilize that space and not just waste it. Can I stick a torch down there? Alright, I don't want that dark. There, we'll do that for now. See, and I just put like some dirt right there so I can get back up. And again, what I did with mine on here is, it's kind of stupid how this comes up. There's your illager dude. Temple to the illager. You got a great view. So I mean, you know, look at this, is a balcony, right? It's a balcony, so you could take the stairs and actually make it go out to a balcony, break that window out. And I think and just instead of just having it go up like this and it doesn't really go to anything. Okay, so this floor is a lot smaller, so this is great. They have some more torches here, so we're gonna light this here, back here. There we go. So I love this temple thing. I just think it looks so cool. So I'm really glad I got one of those. Plus I want to put that in my redstone one. So I definitely want to see what it looked like. And we have the boxing ring. Another thing I really wanted desperately. So I'm glad I got one of those, because now I can see how to build that. And we can light this up. So what I was thinking of doing in my redstone woodland mansion is actually making a dispenser for mobs. And since it is in creative mode in my super flat, making a dispenser for mobs to fight, and also also not, of course, wither, because that'll, I mean, not wither and not creepers, but not things that are going to blow up my house, but zombies and maybe skeletons. Make a little mob farm, and then also make like an automated armor stands in redstone so that I could get armor to protect myself. So anyway, this is the little boxing ring, and I love this. It has an upstairs. Let's go upstairs. I know it's so dark in here. So yeah, and you've got this nice little bonus chest. So you got some, what do we got? The efficiency 5, which is always useful on a pickaxe, and a music CD, which is great because you can make a jukebox. So there's your little boxing ring. Yeah, every mansion should have a boxing ring. Oh, wait a minute, I didn't see. Does this go anywhere? Oh no, it doesn't. Actually, maybe you could like make that go to the roof or something. I don't know. Ooh, and I'm actually out of torches now. That's not good. You know what? I need something in my hand so my hand doesn't take up so much space on screen. Alright, so let's go along here. What else do we have? We've got the boxing ring. We've got a mini library with a little flower, more books. Probably leave that one. And then we've got this really cool, I wish I had more torches. We've got this bed with these, like, you could put cauldrons in here, make these bathrooms or closets. I think since I already have a ton of cauldrons, I could actually make those for armor, to put some armor in there. You could put some chests in there. I'd probably put armor in there, like kind of like closed closets. And then up here you've got another bed with another chest. Yay! What do we got here? Just some gunpowder. You can make splash potions. A golden apple, which is good for fire. Bread, of course, gold is always good. More gunpowder. And beetroot seeds, yes. That's very good, because when I first generated this world, beetroot wasn't here, and neither was coarse plant, so that's really good too. Okay, so and this is the Barbie Dream Girls, teen girls bedroom, purple and pink. Guys can have purple and pink too. So, and then another little dining area. I already have one of those. And then I like this one. This is like, it's got the fireplace, and what you could do is put some nether rack in there and light this thing on fire. Make sure you put fire does not spread in your world. I cannot stress that enough. Fire does not spread. Fire does not spread. In my survival world, TNT does not explode and fire does not spread. It doesn't matter in I always have fire doesn't spread, even in my creative super flat right now, but also I need the TNT because I'm terraforming like lakes and stuff. But yeah, fire does not spread. Very important. You will burn your mansion down, but I think that would just be nice to have a little fire, or you could like fire protect it, but that would be nice. Anyway, that's a little bed right there. And this is another little library. I've got so many books, and you've got some flowers right here. This is really nice, little rose, and a great view for this bedroom. I mean, look at this, like another bedroom with the fireplace. And see, again, you could break that out and make that deck there. But look at that nice view right here, And did I mention it does not rain in the desert? So that's another reason this is a great woodland mansion, because it doesn't rain. Or it probably rains on this side. I kind of like that. In my desert temple that I live in, it rains on one side where the crops and the farm animals are, and it doesn't on the other end, which is very cool. So I can actually go out my deck and like watch rain on one side at my rooftop penthouse deck in my skyscraper desert mansion, and the other side I don't. Look at that. Yes, I got a temple. I'm so happy. So that's it for my little tour. We're at 38 minutes. I think we covered all the rooms. And I hope you enjoyed it and, got to see what it looks like in the city texture pack. If you haven't bought the city texture pack, I mean, I think it's still only 99 cents. It's so worth having the different texture packs. Just like sometimes you just want to, I don't know, give your world a little fresh view, and, just like you get tired of your same world, but then you just put it in a different texture pack and it feels like you're in a new world. So there we go. So that's it for this segment, and PhoenixGenesis signing out.